Yo, what's going on? Just a quick update on Legion Remix and the weight loss challenge. We're entering week 7. It's currently week 8, but we've done 7 weeks into the challenge, and I've looked at I'm at 86.23% according to the thumbnail. I put it on there, but I'm just looking at completionism, and I'm like, all these little achievements here and there. Like, I went through and bought all the stuff off the vendors with all the bronze, so I've bought everything, all the bronze, and I'm looking at all the achievements, and I'm like, man, I don't really need these achievements. I know I said it's a bit of a challenge, but obviously life is catching up with me money-wise, and now I need to spend some time on the midnight beta, and just making videos on like every week on what I'm eating and stuff. Like, obviously it's not getting as much traction as I would hope, but what I've realized is that I've noticed in myself that I've changed my mentality when it comes to food and fasting. And just in six or 7 weeks, I've went from like 100 and I'm pretty sure I was like 153, 154 kilos, around about that. And today I weighed myself, I'm 147, so 147.5 to be exact, which means I've probably lost about 5 or 6 kilos. Innately, I know a lot of that is probably water weight initially because of how the diet changes. So, and I haven't been active, like exercising at all. I've just been sitting here at the computer every day, just, but I've noticed that the trend is like going down just because I'm fasting and I'm not eating shit food anymore. And I know, like, because I'm a long-term thinker, I know if I keep this trend for the next 5 years, then my weight is just naturally going to go down. I've had cravings in the past week, but I've like, I've got to keep going on this mission. The way that we're structuring it is that when we go on holidays, like overseas holidays, for 2 weeks or a month, or, to be honest, the next time we go is going to be next year, Christmas. We're going to go visit my partner's family in the Philippines, and that's like a lot of food, a lot of celebrations. I'm probably not going to drink. I'll probably eat some of the food, but I'm not gonna go crazy on it. But like, then again, I probably could go crazy on it, knowing that it's only for a limited time, and then when I come back to Australia, it's back to clean eating. I think I can manage that now. I think I'm fully transitioned to that. But because I'm a bit time limited, and I don't want to make more videos on the Legion Remix thing, because update on the Legion Remix front, today is the last day that I'm going to probably play Legion Remix. I have to run, how many raids we got to do here? I've got to run Emerald Nightmare normal 24 times to level up my last 24 alts to level 80. So Legion Remix has been good to me. I have managed to level 97 level 80s over the last 6 weeks. I've had a lot of fun. I've unlocked a lot of stuff. It's been great. I really, really enjoy Legion Remix. But I think I'm moving on from Legion Remix. I'm not giving up on my long-term eating habit window. Hopefully, if you watch the last previous weekly videos and you've seen what I've eaten, it obviously hasn't been like strict carnivore or strict whole food only, which I think's okay. In my opinion, it's the main one out of all of this, out of this whole journey, is just giving up the sugar. We're talking like sugar, refined sugar, sugary drinks, sugar in everything, man. I want to get rid of it. If I will eat something on a holiday, it'll probably just be like rice or chips, or mainly like carbs. But I really think that the true devil in all of this is the sugar. Like I'm not going to drink beer, alcohol, or I'm not going to have ice cream, chocolate. Like, I don't like going through that whole process of like feeling good again, and like how when you relapse on a drug habit or something, sugar being the biggest drug habit, going through the whole withdrawal process, I don't really like that process. I'm feeling really good now. Like, I'm getting better sleep. My skin's feeling a bit better. Like, overall, I feel generally more healthier than I was when I've started this challenge. So I'm going to keep going. So on the road to 1 billion liquid gold over the next few years, if you are sticking with me, you'll notice that my weight will come down eventually. I'm still taking it slow and steady, because that's my approach. Slow and steady wins the race. And if the race is to get to old age and be like healthy nutrition, then I'm going to do that. It's the same in game. So hopefully you boys are not persuaded, or you think I'm giving up. I'm not giving up. If anything, I'm really just trying to optimize my time IRL, because we need to get time on the beta. We need to suss out what we're going to do to make this 1 billion gold. You know, I really just need to focus on the midnight expansion. So hopefully you enjoy that little update there. Hopefully it wasn't too long. If you do want to see more World of Warcraft gold making content, give us a like, give us a subscribe on the channel, and we'll see you in the next video, boys. Take it easy, eh?